go on to the postseason or not. And this is a game the Oshawa Generals would like to win, obviously, against a team like Brampton.
Must wins and fate in their own hands. Only if they don't lose tonight, Jerry, they will give that up if they lose tonight, because off spot. Identical scenarios tonight. But 45 minutes from here, that game taking place. Cleared in. Quick shot scores! Peluso slips one under. Michael Zador. And the Battalion charge first. It's 1-0.
That all started with Cody Hodgson making a nice little move, a fake. Able to go around the Oshawa defender, go wide, get the puck out front. Valentine just misplayed that a little bit. Peluso got the shot away, and unfortunately through the legs of Zador. Maybe a stoppable puck there, Roger.
Right around 4,800 fans per game this year at the GMC. Not quite that many in here tonight, but a good crowd. Here's Hodgson now, brings it in. Look at that move. Hodgson right in back in. He scores! Oh, that's a gold medal goal for the gold medal winner. Cody Hodgson makes it 2-0.
Gives a little how do you do, and he gets around the Generals defense again with an outside-inside move, and then around the defenseman, and just waits out Zador and is able to chip that one into the back of the net. And he's got a guy all over him too, Corey, unable to take him really. Aspect of it, the Generals are not that physical, but you have to hand it to Brampton. They're able to avoid the checks too.
Right in front, scores! Oh, that was a little too easy. Craig Moore left alone in front, and the Bluebirds come out in Oshawa. It's 3-0.
Maybe a timeout right now. I know it's early, but 3-0 just like that in the last couple of minutes. 3 quick goals by the Brampton Battalion. The Generals need to regroup as we look at the RBC replay here. Bit of a breakdown for the Generals. They leave them all alone. Craig Moore, his 6th goal of the year, and nobody around him.
Second period just underway. Generals on the power play. Parnham shot. Not a power play, but a big goal for the Generals. Parnham has 49, and there's life in the building now.
And that started right off the face-off. Generals chip it into the Brampton zone. They chase after it. Puck comes out to Brett.
They say that. And then the Generals killing a penalty as the linesman goes flying. Here's Hodgson now. He can turn the momentum back the other way in a hurry. Brings it in for Grachev. Grachev in on front. Oh, boy. Tick, tack, toe. Brampton's got its 4th goal.
That was a beauty, and I think it was Peluso again off to the side of the net. And Grachev to Hodgson over to Peluso. That was absolutely a thing of beauty. You'll see it on the RBC replay here, and this is the finish up with Grachev actually getting that over to Peluso, and I believe that's the 2nd goal of the
Peluso, Hodgson, Grachev, Kang scores. Well, there's connecting. Speak of the devil, Kang, quick one-timer. Boy, they make it easy, look easy sometimes, don't they? It's 5-1.
They certainly do. As Battalion now with Matt King, his 22nd goal of the year. But again, Roger, too much time and too much space for Matt King to work himself in front of the net.
It's an equipment issue with Pedulo. We shall wait for an announcement, and now we shall have some fisticuffs. Terreri swinging, helmet off. Linesman wait a second to step in. And this is where there's a little bit of confusion with this new rule. The linesman wait until the situation is safe enough to step in, even though the helmet was off. Gregorack gets it up for Kang. Hodgson is clear. Into Hodgson! He scores! Cody Hodgson. And the floodgates open up here in Oshawa.
What a beautiful deflection that was, too. It's almost as if he delayed deflecting that puck long enough and waited for Conway to slide over and just touched it enough to bring it back a little bit. What a beautiful play, and that's what you call hands by Cody Hodgson. Yeah, just softened it, Roger, enough so that Conway
On 18 shots. Oh, and Taylor knocks a Brampton player right into the bench, and now Alavie and Taylor will go at it. That fight doesn't last long as Brampton player is knocked down, and it was Craig Moore who got knocked into the Oshawa bench by Tyler Taylor, and Taylor will skate off, and emotions get a little out of control here late in the second period.
Tyler Taylor, one big punch, and Big Ben was down on the ice, and he sends a Brampton Battalion into the Generals bench, and if you can't beat him on the scoreboard, they're trying to beat him with the hits and the fights.
See if we can see it here.
Yeah, you see the end of it anyway.
I see the end of it, and there's the fight. And actually, the fight really had nothing to do, I think, a result of the hit, or maybe it did.
I think he came after Tyler afterwards.
Yeah, he saw that DeHart for Nagy. Nagy, nice little dipsy-doodle move, brings it in. Nagy brings it to his front hand, shot, rebound, another shot, big pad save for McCollum. Big save. We got an injured Brampton player in front of the goal as well, as Erickson has hurt himself and lost his stick. Another shot, stop! 50 for Parnham.
Calvin DeHart grabs the puck. They'll put the tape around it and write number 50 on it. Congratulations, Brett Parnham. What a year he has had and is having. And Brett Parnham keeps the Oshawa Generals on life support here, at least in this game. And perhaps
Power play is one of the elements of this team's game that has worked pretty well recently. Conway came out to play it off the side of the goal, scores! Oh my! Neil Conway gets caught, and big time.
And that right there may have just sealed the Oshawa Generals' fate for at least tonight. Working to get back into this game. Power play down by 4. Now it's 5. Conway hit the back of the boards in the wrong angle, and the puck bounced out right to Grachev, who was able to poke it into the empty net, and it's 7-2 Brampton. That is.
And they have played very well recently. Nice check there. Now let's just stay calm, because that's just a good body check. We talked about that earlier. And now Kang is going to go with Valentine. Well, you just see that coming. Valentine loses the shoulder pad. Kang getting some punches in. Valentine trying to recover from that equipment thing because he's hard to get. Oh, now Kang gets 3, 4 punches in, and down to the ice they go. The linesman had better step in now. Decision there for number 10.
Fans cheering Valentine, but it's the Brampton Battalion's Kang who gets the upper hand.
Into the corner to Albert, and this hockey game's going to end because the Brampton Battalion will just take it back into their own zone, let this wind down, and the Oshawa Generals regular season at home is over. And it ends in disappointment. In their last 12 home games of the General Motors Center, the Oshawa Generals won just once, and as a result, they will go on the road for the final 2 games of the regular season with their playoff futures in limbo. The Brampton Battalion keep pace with the Belleville Bulls. They'll go into their final 2 games looking for first place. We'll go into a break and come back and wrap this up.